Welcome back to the Dirty Water Coins and Collectibles channel. Up next, we have a $200 nickel hunt, or a 2-box nickel hunt. Boxes number 33 and 34 out of 2025. We do have circulated rolls, as you can see here. Don't see anything crazy as an ender. One of these boxes I did get, I think it's this one, shorted a couple of coins. You can see that's a short roll. But it is what it is. So we're going to get into this hunt looking for shield nickels, V nickels, buffalo nickels, war nickels, 2009s, 2024s, proofs, errors and varieties, foreigns, a whole bunch of stuff that we'll be looking for. Let's get into the hunt. I'll do what I normally do, I should say, is 10 rolls, and I'll bring you back in with those finds, and then we'll keep moving from there. Be right back. All right, the first 10 rolls, we have a 1993 Canadian, a 1961 Denver, and I think this is just machine doubling, but you can take a look for yourself. Inside the A there, I think it's just machine doubling. The lower portion of the E. But let me know your thoughts on that. 61 Denver. Okay. And we have a 54, I think that was a Philly. Yeah. A 40 Philly, 41 Philly, and a 46 Denver. Let's keep her going. Be right back. Round 2 of box number 33 gives us another Canadian, 1984. I have a 1954, let me see, Denver. We have a 1940 and 2 1946. No double dies, no Hennings. Let's get into the third group. I'll be right back. I just flattened out the third roll in group number 3. Have you seen it yet? We have a buffalo. I have not looked at it. Where are we here? We have 3 feathers. It's a 1936 Philly. Let's take a look under the scope, see if there's anything going on with it. $1936 looks normal. Normal. All right. Okay, 36 on the board. I'll take it. Let's keep her going. This box has been tough. It's a lot of newer dates, modern nickels. Be right back. Group number 3 was the lightest group for finds, but the better of the dates. So I have a 1939 Philly. I do not have any DDRs, DDOs, or a Henning. And we have our 1936 Buffalo out of Philadelphia. All right, let's get into group 4, and I'll be right back. All right, pulling back the coins for roll number 2 of group 4. And I get another buffalo. I have not seen it. Probably no mint mark. I can't tell. Don't see a date either. That's gonna be a toughie. That's a tough one. Does have 3 feathers. Can't make out a date. I don't see a mint mark. Has all its legs. All right, but we have another buffalo on the board. Let's keep her going. I'll be right back. Group number 4 gave us a 1940 out of Philly, and our dateless buffalo out of Philly. 2 buffaloes on the board. Let's get into the final group, Group 5. I'll bring you back with the finds. See you in a second. All right, I am on roll number 1 for group number 5. And we have got silver. I did already see it. It was obverse facing, but my eyes aren't all that great, so I thought it was... Is it a 43 or a 45? I don't know. Let's see. We have a 45 Philly. Silver war nickel on the board. Do we have any kind of variety? That 4 looks like it has a notch in it, but that could be part of the design. The tops of LIBER look a little thicker, but I think we have a normal obverse. Let's see about the mint mark or anything like that. Yeah, I think we're normal. Normal coin, silver on the board. Let's keep her going. Group number 5 out of box number 1, or 33 of the year, gave us a few oldies. This was probably the best out of the groups. We have a 54 Philly, 57 Denver, a second 57 Denver, and a 58 Denver, actually in pretty decent condition. Right here I have a 1940 San Francisco, a 41 Philly, second 41 Philly. I have a 41 Denver and a 46 Denver. And then down here we had our silver, a 1945 out of Philly. All right, I'll be right back with the best finds out of box 1. You already know what they are. And here we go, our top 3 finds out of box number 1. We had our dateless buffalo, no mint mark, but a buffalo nonetheless. We have a pretty decent condition 1936 buffalo, also no mint mark. And we had our 1945 Philadelphia 35% silver war nickel. So overall, not bad finds for a 1-box nickel hunt. I'll take that. Let's get into box number 34 for 2025. I'll be right back with the finds. All right, before I get into the finds, we're going to do the same as most of our hunts. We'll do 10 rolls 5 times. I'll bring you in with the finds. If I come across something really cool, I'll bring you in specifically for that. Let's get into box number 2 of the hunt. I'll be right back. All right, I'm on roll number 1, box 2. And we got a fantastic start to the hunt. This is what I've already pulled to the side. And look at that. 1944 war nickel. I have not flipped it. It was obverse facing. I slid it down because there was this one that was also dark. I didn't really think anything of that one, but it is a silver. So let's flip it to find out together. And it's a Philly. Let me put it under the scope, see if we got anything going on here. That looks normal. That looks normal. That also looks normal. Let's check the mint mark. Yeah, that could be an RPM. It looks a little bit of doubling right in here and right up in there. I'm not going to try to find out which one that is because it does look like it's pulled a little bit on this side here. If I can find it, I'll list it, but I'm not going to go nuts looking. All right, let's keep the hunt going. Silver on the board for box 2. We'll be right back. All right, I just flattened out roll number 6, and I'm not sure yet. Not that one. That one right there on its edge looked like it could be silver. So I brought you in for it. Let's take a look together. It's probably a 46. 45, baby. We got a silver. 45 Philly. 2 silvers in the first grouping. I will definitely take that. Let's see. Pull back a hair. That 5 looks funky and the 4 looks funky. I think we got a normal coin. Although that U looks a little odd. I still think it's normal-esque. Anything going on with the mint mark? Huh. We have a line. We do have a line right through here and right here. So I wonder if that's a RPM. Oh, it's kind of dark and dingy, but it's possible. Let's keep her going. I'll be back with the next find. Well, let me check up here. I do look like see the U, the P, the inside of the E. I don't know. I wonder if that's a double die or an RPM. Anyway, let's keep it going. All right, group 1 out of box 2 was phenomenal. We have a 1953 Philly. Actually, I didn't check that for the Henning, which I doubt it is, but I didn't check it, so I don't see it. I'll weigh it after, but I don't see any of the markings there. So we have a 53 Philly, 54 Denver, and a 57 Philly. I had a 1940 San Francisco. Looks like there is some lamination up on the forehead that I missed, and that's pretty cool. That's pretty sweet. Nice little lamination there. And then we have our 2 silvers, a 44 Philly and a 45 Philly. This also looks like it has some lamination going on there, which I didn't see that either. Yeah, I think so. It doesn't look like damage. That's cool. All right, let's keep her going. Get into group 2. Hopefully we find some more silver. A Buffalo, maybe a shield nickel or a V nickel. Let's keep it going. We'll never know without opening up some rolls. Be right back. Group 2, box 2, gave us 2 finds. We have a 1957 out of Denver and a 1940 out of Denver. Nothing crazy, but 2 old finds. Let's get into group 3. I'll be right back. The second roll of Group 3 gives us a 1965, which I think is an SMS. It's not, doesn't have the same strike as a proof. Is not great on the steps. Now, if I flip this over, and let me see here, where was I seeing? See the left side of the R? Can't really see it there. Can't really see it there. Yeah, see the belly of the S? Right there. I thought I saw a little bit something at the bottom of the T there. Let me see if I can clear that up a little. There we go, it's clearer. So the bottom of the T, the curl of the S, the top of the S, the left side of the R, but upside down, it's the right side of the R. I don't know. I can't really tell. Well, we might have a 1965 DDO, like a minor one. I'm not 100% certain on that, though. But I'll hold it aside. 65 SMS on the board. That's a good find. It's nice condition. All right. Be back with the next find. Roll 4, Group 3. And we've got, is it a 23? I thought it was dateless. Looks like a 23. Got a mint mark? No mint mark. Let's put her under. '23 has all feathers. We got the 3 feathers. Liberty looks normal. United States of America, E pluribus looks normal. 5 cents looks normal. We have a buffalo on the board, though. Nice. Let's keep her going. I'll be back with the next find. Finds for group number 3, box number 2. We had a 1952 San Francisco, a 57 Denver. All these are fillies, a 40 filly, 2 46 fillies, not a Henning, and a 47 filly, also not a Henning. We had our 1965, I believe it's an SMS, possible DDO, and our 1923 Buffalo, out of Philly. Let's get into group number 4. I'll bring you in if I come across something cool. 4th group, box 2, gave us a good amount of finds. No silver, nothing like that, but we have our first foreign of the box, a 1987 Canadian nickel. We have a 1953, it was not a Henning. 1954 Denver, and a 55 Denver as well. The 53, was that it's a filly, okay. And then the 40s are all fillies, a 1940, a second 1940, and a 41. And then we had 3 1939 fillies, no DDR, no DDO, and of course, no Henning. let's get into the last group, see what we can find. I'll be back in a second. Just flattened out the fourth roll of group number 5, and that one right there looks greenish. This one right here. I have not looked, so let's see. We have a 46. No, we got a silver, 1944. Out of Philly. It's a third silver on this box. That's sweet. Let's see if we have anything going on here. All right, that looks normal. That looks normal. Normal. I don't see really much in the way of a lamination issue. That looks normal. Okay, silver on the board. Third silver on the board. Let's keep her going. Be right back. All right, group 5 has been hunted. That is a wrap for box number 2. Let's go over what we did get. I have a 1955 out of Denver. A 1959 out of Philly, a little bit tougher to find. A 1946 out of Philly. No DDO, no DDR, no Henning. But we did get another silver. We have a 1944 out of Philly. There we have it. It's box 1 and 2. I believe they were 33 and 34. Let me get the best finds out of both boxes, and I will be right back. All right, I'm going to use this somewhere as my thumbnail, so that's why they are aligned the way they are aligned. But we did get our 65 possible SMS DDO. We do have 3 Buffaloes right here, and 4 Silver War nickels. So that ended up being a great hunt. I'll take that all day long. All right, everybody. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, if you stuck around to the end, I appreciate you. Please consider a thumbs up right down here in the lower left-hand corner. Subscribe if you haven't done so yet. Be sure to hit that notification bell so you get notified on all of my upcoming videos. I want to thank you all. As always, I'll see you on the next one.